Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. And I'm here to talk about some NBA news, so we're getting right into it. So the first thing we'll talk about is TNT. So we talked about TNT a few days ago. One of the episodes I talked about would TNT match Amazon's bid, because I don't think they're going to get close to NBC's bid, but some big news today breaking. TNT, they plan to match Amazon's bid per at THR, and quote here, Warner Bros. Discovery is making a play to keep the NBA rights, telling the league that it will match Amazon's bid for a package of games. The company said in a statement Monday afternoon that it intends to match Amazon's bid, which is for about $1.8 billion per year. Warner Bros. Discovery did not mention Amazon by name, but a source said that it is targeting the package from a tech giant. Man, please, are the boys gonna be back with? I don't even think. Will the boys be back? Kenny, Shaq, Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, Ernie Johnson. I don't know if I said some of those names already, but you get the point. But them matching it doesn't mean it will stay in TNT, but I hope it does. Only if the NBA accepts. Hopefully they do. It must stay on TNT because it's the necessity for the NBA viewers, and you gotta keep Kevin Harlan and Engel, some of the best NBA play-by-play guys. If they do stay, it's a massive W. And people will be like, ooh, all the reports and complaints were for nothing. This doesn't mean anything yet. If anything, it probably inspired TNT to match to try to keep the NBA. While the reports and the complaints probably inspired them to try to keep the NBA. So it's the opposite of what people are trying to say. They put pressure on the complaints. So, hopefully, TNT gets the rights over Amazon. And some people complained last year about the Thursday Night Football on Amazon, and it kept delaying since internet is trash. Plus, the crew is goated. You gotta keep TNT. I don't know if it'd be the same on Amazon Prime. But we'll see if they can match the bid, but we'll see if the NBA accepts it. So let's get to the next thing. So an NBA draft expert say Reed Sheppard, who was the third pick, has more upside than Jalen Green. I mean, I agree. I think he's more upside, and this is not me being a biased, Kentucky fan, seeing him play last year and kind of following him through high school. He's played high school basketball for North Laurel. He's not wrong. I mean, Jalen Green, I just don't think he can get any higher. He's not wrong, because he has higher defensive and playmaking upside. He can playmake. He's already a much better shooter. Probably one of the best shooting prospects in a while. He shot 50% from 3 last year. I mean, upside potential mean two different things. Jalen Green's not going to reach that potential. I mean, he's had a few years, and he just hasn't reached the potential people would expect. Like, Reed's a hooper, and he's looked good in the summer league. I know it's just a summer league, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, but he could take a starting spot at some point. He'll come off the bench first, obviously. And Jalen Green isn't really a solid, proven NBA player. Yeah, he'll have these good games here and there, but I wouldn't say he's a consistent, good player. So on the Podcast P show, Carmelo Anthony, he revealed that he had the opportunity to team up with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, that Miami Big Three, but he wasn't comfortable being the fourth option in his prime. Man, Melo being the fourth option, he said, fuck you, Miami. Selfishness is always what stopped Carmelo. That's the selfishness. This dude is dumb. He'd always be a better option than Bosch. He's third option at worst, second option at best. He would be the third option. So he traded 3+ rings for being the first option, man. Like, why? Who in their right mind? Who in their right mind would trade? Who in their right mind would want to go to stay where you are instead of teaming up with 3 star players, 2 superstars, and a solid NBA player in Chris Bosh, and not take 3+ rings? Stupid. 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 Randy Orton would say. So now, SB Nation, they listed their top 25 basketball players of the 2024 Olympics. This is all in order 1 through 25. Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, SGA, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum, Victor Wembanyama, Anthony Edwards, Jamal Murray, Drew Holiday, Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker T, Franz Wagner, Tyrese Halliburton, Derek White, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Dylan Brooks, Lou Dort, Dennis Schroeder, Andrew Nembhard, and Josh Giddey. How did Josh Giddey get on here? Also, this list is trash. Like, Gobert over AD? Really? Anthony Edwards at 12 is a travesty as well. Like, are the people making this list like picking names out of a hat? Like, Condeo face. So the Dallas Mavericks, they're showing interest in Spencer Dinwiddie, Dennis Smith Jr., and Talen Horton-Tucker at the Stein line. Dallas could elect to keep the spot open in the short term, but league sources say that the Mavericks do hold an interest in re-signing Spencer Dinwiddie. League sources say that the Mavericks have also considered signing Dennis Smith Jr. and Talen Horton-Tucker. I mean, Dinwiddie played good for them. He made a tremendous mistake going to the Lakers instead of staying with the Mavericks. Now you could bring him back to the Mavericks, which I think they did. I just read that report because that kind of got to my next thing here. Go to Shams. Free agent guard Spencer Dinwiddie's agreed on a 1-year deal with the Dallas Mavericks. So I read that just to get out of the way and transition to this. And he averaged 17.4 points per game in parts of 2 Dallas seasons and was a key on that West Finals team in 2022. Then Spencer Dinwiddie's is an average defender. And their defense will still be good. They still got defense. But I wanted to transition that. I mean, it's a good move to bring him back. I think he'll do better than he would with the Lakers. But yeah, it's all the NBA I want to talk about here on the show. So yeah, it's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, Malcolm. Peace.